Here comes Carlito.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
The personification of cool. Something I know a thing or two about.
The only cool thing about you is that you get to sit next to me and Cole. A man who's held the tag titles, the United States title, and the Intercontinental title.
Yeah, Corey, every title Carlito captures instantly becomes cooler.
Who's ready to dance with the dog?
Me!
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 280 pounds, Junkyard Dog!
From professional football to sports entertainment superstar, JYD is excellence personified.
Yeah, we've seen JYD win multiple titles in top promotions before WWE, and he's won major matches as a WWE superstar.
An amazing athlete, but an even greater entertainer. Can't keep a good dog down.
JYD will only ever come back biting even harder, barking even louder.
Because that's what JYD is all about. Junkyard Dog in action here tonight. I think I hear a thump coming.
Yeah, Cole, with Junkyard Dog, it's only a matter of when, not if. High-intensity offense is this man's bread and butter. And that includes the headbutts. My head already hurts just thinking about them.
Well, imagine actually taking one of the Junkyard Dog's patented headbutts, Corey. That's got to hurt a whole lot more.
And in the other corner is Carlito. Cool as cool can be, but don't let the laid-back demeanor fool you. Carlito's a master strategist. No doubt he has a trick or two up his sleeve. A plan in motion already.
Yeah, you've really got to watch your back around Carlito.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
It's locked in so tight.
Nicely done. Oh, ouch. As shifty as he may be, there's no denying Carlito's in-ring skills.
Yeah, Carlito's a sneaky good competitor, Cole, which is why you can't just throw things at the wall and hope they stick when facing off against him. You need to have a solid plan of attack in mind. That's the only way to get the better of Carlito. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his... Nice escape.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Suplex delivered. He might actually get the win here.
No, he kicks out.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to...
Just a dominant display. Look at this power slam.
Is there any air left in Carlito?
Two. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Junkyard Dog!
Carlito unable to get the win tonight.
A very frustrating result for Carlito.
Yeah, but he won't let this get him down for long. Carlito will bounce back.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody!
Time to step into the doghouse.
Oh, you didn't know?
You damn right! Hits me, hits me, hits that D-O-double-G.
Unapologetic, crass, crude.
Oh, expect nothing less from Mr. Ass and Road Dogg, who has a certain style he prefers.
The Outlaws are going to get us in trouble just talking about him.
It's time for Sing Along with the Road Dogg.
Cut the music.
Let's just hope Billy doesn't forget his line.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly brings to you the Road Dogg, Jesse James, the badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaw. And of course, if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
The Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa, and Johnny Wrestling ready to get to work.
A duo that's always bet on themselves. Ciampa, Gargano, 2 men who went to war in NXT and came out the other side as an even stronger team.
They've main evented together and against each other, and it's brought them as close as a team can be.
Now we're about to see a new chapter in their history tonight.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 501 pounds. The Road Dogg Jesse James and badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
So that's what it's all about, the tag team titles. This one's for the World Tag Team Championship, and it will be decided in this tag team matchup. We're in the ring now with Road Dogg and Billy Gunn. They've got their hands full across the ring with Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano.
And here's where you got to have the utmost faith in your partner, especially with the gold on the line. Corey, I don't think you would do well on one of these.
I've been a tag team champion, Saxton. Do your freaking research.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Ooh, sit-out slam. In off the tag. Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Premature to try to end things now. Clutching the wrist. Look at this.
How humiliating, just kicks to the face.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. And he gets directed into the corner.
Into a knee drop.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Gargano gets reversed.
Nice scoop slam.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, God, face first.
Road Dogg clearly wants a fight here. He got it. Tag made. Ciampa kick to the abdomen. Followed by the Psycho Cutter. Ciampa isn't worried, and he is letting the crowd know it.
Ciampa with a well-timed shot. Stomping the arm. Ooh.
Both wrists captured, and that was nasty.
Turns it into a pin attempt. A kick out. You can see the frustration starting to build.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Being placed in the corner here.
Boom! Beautiful teamwork. How can the challengers put up a fight in this situation?
Oh my God, what a crossbody.
Here's the tag.
These two are redefining teamwork. Gutbuster.
Pin attempt by the champion.
Caught in the act. The ref not allowing that to work. Ooh. Punch across the cheek. Caught with a punch.
Stomping away and then a knee right to the throat. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Oh, look at the knees. Just endless knee strikes.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike.
And a stop to the gut, too. Look at this. Trying to shatter the ankle.
Another knee drop.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
If the champions want to keep their titles, they can't allow any more of these double teams. Big time power slam.
Straight into the pin. Big boot.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
There's a tag.
What are they going to do here? Closing moments maybe of this matchup.
Shatter Machine!
Moonsault!
Oof! Super kick hits the mark.
And straight into the pin attempt.
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down.
He wasted no time kicking out there.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
What a sidewalk slam. And there's the tag.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps. Elbow drop.
Whip back into the ring.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Gargano's strike hits the mark. Now the pin for the championship. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Placed him in the corner here. Tag. Bang.
Never saw it coming.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
And the cover.
And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
DIY should take a lot of pride in this win. It took hard work and in-ring know-how, but they pulled it off.
Tito Santana's here.
Arriba!
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Toluca, Mexico, weighing in at 234 pounds, Tito Santana.
Watching him in the ring, there's no question why. Tito is considered one of the best ever. One of the biggest villains in WWE history.
Show some respect to Mr. Wonderful.
And his opponent from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 252 pounds, Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff.
Paul Orndorff, a great competitor, but he is a bit cocky at times.
Oh, Cole, it's not cockiness when you're wonderful.
Hey, like him or not, his physique and his wrestling skills certainly fit that moniker.
The epitome of what a WWE superstar is.
And Orndorff is about to show us exactly why. This match is officially underway, and just look at Tito Santana. He's not just ready to compete, He's ready to win.
I'd usually say you're putting the cart before the horse, Cole, but when it comes to Tito Santana, we're talking about a superstar who's basically synonymous with winning. He's like a magnet for success and championships.
Yeah, Tito has set a high standard for himself in this business, and time after time, he manages to live up to that standard.
But then we have one of the toughest, strongest, and meanest superstars WWE has ever seen, Paul Orndorff. Mr. Wonderful loves nothing more than laying his opponents out with powerhouse. Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
He throws his shoulder up before 2.
Early pinfall attempt denied at 1. A lot of time left to go. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. Slingshot.
Man, shoulder tackle. What impact!
Boom! Knee drop right on target.
Oh, big knee lift.
Shot to the back of the neck as well.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. And Santana is in command.
And I bet Tito's looking to inflict more damage, too.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire... From way up and completely missed the mark.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that. Oh, stiff uppercut. Bam! Oh, my gosh, what impact!
He's already feeling the effects.
Paul looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Larry! He might put him away here. And a kick out before. Even one there.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Gets lifted into position. Ooh, right to the throat.
Oh, man. Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Ooh, well measured.
Mr. Wonderful now, going to the top.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Headed back into the ring.
Atomic drop. Oof. Oh, no, not the ref. Just caught flush.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Bionic elbow right to the forehead. Shoulders down, this could be it.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
So resilient.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading. Attacking the most full. And breaks out of the sleeper.
Opposition. What's the thought here?
Put down face first.
Effective counter.
Tito's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
That might be what gets Santana out of jeopardy. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. Slingshot into the shoulder block. Figure 4 leg lock applied.
The leg is only getting cinched in deeper, struggling. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Heavy body shots. Whipped hard. What a clothesline. Inverted atomic drop. Ooh.
Paul is covered. And comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Tito Santana.
A tough loss for Paul Orndorff.
Tito celebrating this win, still as fired up as he was from the moment the bell first rang.
If there's one superstar who appreciates earning a hard-fought victory, it's Tito Santana.
Oh, no.
Stand up and salute your longest reigning United States champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
You know, I'm not an advocate for asking to speak to the manager, but I have to admit, it has worked well for Chelsea Green.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Championship gold, competing at WrestleMania, those are things that Chelsea earned. That she even had to politely ask for those opportunities is due to poor work of a substandard general manager.
Considers herself overlooked and looking to make a moment of her own.
And if she doesn't make a moment, she'll ask for it again next week.
Here comes the cutthroat, Elektra Lopez.
And her opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
And we know Lopez is willing to do whatever it takes to win, and she proved that by joining Legado del Fantasma.
Lopez is not afraid to cut corners. She even prefers it.
It's because Elektra does what winners do, which is why she's a winner. Elektra Lopez is not someone you want to get on the bad side of.
I'm going to be honest, Corey. I'm not sure Elektra has a good side.
Well, she just doesn't like you.
Here's the bell and we're set for action. Elektra Lopez looking to make a statement here.
Yeah, whether it's her brash attitude outside the ring.
Oh, look at this. The school bell!
And she kicks out.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
And a clothesline.
The arm getting pummeled.
Got their opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back.
Oh, man.
Well, maybe it's just me, but you gotta be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey? From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! This beating is taking its toll on her.
Chelsea's offensive wherewithal was on point.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Momentum is completely shifted to Chelsea.
Chelsea isn't holding anything back.
Chelsea Green does an awful lot of talking before, during, and after her matches.
Sure, Cole, but don't think for even a second that Chelsea can't back all that talk up. Like it or not, Chelsea Green knows how to win by any means necessary. These will keep you down.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Ooh, dropped right on their face. From the top. Elbow drop. Making the most of that with the pin.
Two. Pushes the shoulder up after two. What does she have to do to put
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Vicious use of the knee.
Oh, no.
No one expected this.
You know, she's got some serious nerve trying to cause some sort of distraction now.
It's brilliant.
There's the cover.
Now a cover on Chelsea Green. Kick out. She still has life.
So close. That could have been it.
And Lopez with the electric shock.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters. Sometimes when you unleash your best offense, flying.
What? They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. What a slap, too.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
This is just raw power, period. Driven down face first. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Wheelbarrow.
Flapjack. Face first. Elektra's picking the opposition apart.
Chelsea needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. And back in before the referees count.
Drop with the spine buster.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle. Sky high.
Piercing elbow.
Lopez covered. This has to do it.
She just will not go away. And she just avoided some serious damage.
You're going to need your back adjusted after that one.
Ooh. That was a strong kick. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Slam.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill. From the top.
Oh my gosh.
The pin. It's all or nothing time. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it.
Boys, it's yeet time.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype. From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance. What an ovation!
Justice is about to be served.
And his opponent, from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, Sid Justice!
Great physique doesn't do Sid justice. Sorry, everyone. Seriously, no pun intended.
Sid is essentially the picture-perfect representation of what people imagine a pro wrestler to be.
And he has the intensity and earth-shattering offense to go along with looks and aura.
Crowd is fired up. Sid is fired up. There's no slowing him down now.
And that physique is not just for show. Sid's about to remind everyone of that fact once again.
Here's the bell, and we're officially underway with main event Jey Uso in action. And Jey really has become one of the most popular WWE superstars around as of late.
You can count me in on the yeet train too, Michael, because I have believed in Jey Uso since day one. Jey has scratched, crawled, and kicked to reach this level, and he's not stopping anytime soon.
Yeah, Jey's having the time of his life, but he's still as focused as ever these days.
But just look across the ring and you'll see a man that doesn't plan to be here for a long time, but does plan to have a good time.
Yeah, and Sid's idea of a good time is delivering an insane level of brutality onto his opponent.
Oh!
Gets put into the barricade.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one.
Boom! Running
Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Jey Uso is a superstar who you can never quite keep down. Corey, that has to factor into this match, right?
Absolutely, Cole. Jey's resilience and borderline defiant attitude could very well be his key to victory here. As long as he keeps that fire inside him and keeps on fighting, Jey can be unstoppable.
Kick to the stomach. Drop kick to the face. A chance to win it here. Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
Staying in this one.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh! Sharp chop.
Super kick.
Oh, the headbutt.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. Transitions into the pin. Is this it? And this one is over.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
Sid Justice displeased, failing to capture the win here.
And it looks like Sid's about to add another name to his hit list after this loss.
Yeah, Corey, somehow winning.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Hardcore Championship.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
He has been on a path of absolute destruction as of late. And some would say taking things to extreme lengths.
Won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal and yet has only become more dangerous since then.
Well, Bronson Reed's looking to make a name for himself by creating his own opportunities, promising to maim anyone who gets in his way. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work.
Doesn't care who's standing in his way, only cares about crushing the competition.
The most lethal superstar in the history of WWE, the Apex Predator. A rare third-generation superstar.
The Viper possesses greatness coursing through his veins.
And despite his family legacy, Randy Orton has forged a path of his own as one of WWE's top superstars of all time.
Such an impressive array of in-ring skills possessed by the Viper.
All Randy Orton needs is one RKO to end your evening.
Well, Byron, I guarantee you Orton's going to show us tonight that he's much more than that.
Yeah, Randy Orton is an SOB.
Introducing the challenger. From Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed. And his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Hardcore Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A rather ceremonious presentation for what's considered one of the most unruly titles in this entire business.
The hardcore title on the line tonight, and I should add, it is not being defended under the 24/7 rule.
That's kind of a shame because I totally try to pin the champ before he enters the ring.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that, Saxton.
Oh.
With perfect precision, a knee drop.
Randy Orton lining up his opponent.
And a big-time knee drop.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Oh. The early quick cover, title on the line.
And a good strong kick out there.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there. Ooh. And he avoids what was coming.
Ooh, focused attack on the neck.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Hoisted up high here.
Scoop slam.
Randy Orton, as sadistic as they come, how do you prepare for a competitor like that, Corey.
Honestly, Cole, you need to be just as sadistic as Orton. The Viper exists on a different frequency altogether. And if you really plan to go toe-to-toe with him, you also may need to go to that place.
Just tossed. She could airline miles for that.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. And this has to be doing it.
Boston Crab, no more.
Surveying the scene. Boom! The champion doing everything to retain here.
Quick shoulder up.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance. Orton putting his opponent right where he wants him.
Gonna be about 2 inches shorter after that.
After that move, Orton can see the victory in his mind. The champ taking care of business here.
Shoulders down.
Randy Orton is overjoyed to remain champion.
Here's your winner, and still the hardcore champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now. The American Nightmare is here.
The son of a plumber looking to continue the Rhodes legacy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight. The always impressive Sami Zayn.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Over the years, we have watched Sami Zayn transform from perennial underdog to a true main event player.
He always had all the tools, but now he is really living up to his potential. Looking at a man who's about to come face to face with his greatest nightmare.
Unfortunately for him, this is one nightmare you can't wake up from. You've got to live through it. Cody will make sure of it.
We got Sami Zayn in the ring here tonight.
It seems like there's nothing that can keep Sami Zayn down. We've seen Sami push himself to the extreme many, many times, and he always gets back up and comes back for more.
Certainly one of the most resilient superstars we've ever seen, Corey.
And in the other corner, we see Cody Rhodes making final preparations to carry out his game plan.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Just wearing down the opponent. This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Uh-oh.
Face first in the turnbuckle. Boom! What a right. What a shot. Ooh. There's another.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Uh-oh. Way too diving moonsault. Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2 count. Breaks the count.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
A jump. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Way to power out of the Boston Crab.
Long fall and even harder impact. He's making his way to ringside now.
Oh! Back in the ring. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Zayn able to adapt. Cody. Pedigree by Rhodes.
With a full heart and bad intentions, Rhodes uncorks a huge maneuver that might just seal the deal.
And Zayn getting knocked around there.
This could be fatigue. Finally.
Cody looking for the win with crossroads. Cody's put a lot of competitors out with. Oh man, this might be it.
2. Oh my, that was close.
Oh man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow, and what?
Sami Zayn downing his opponent with 2 clotheslines, ducking out of the way. What a drop kick. Boosh.
Uh-oh. And somehow able to make it to the ropes before the pain took over.
Excellent ring awareness saved them from certain peril. Has him in the corner.
Oh, kick!
Does that finish Rhodes for good?
The cover! Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down.
Look at Sami's eyes. Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick. What's coming next? Back suplex.
Very nice. Sami isn't going to like what's about to come his way.
One step ahead there. With a lariat.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse. To the sky. Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana.
Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
For the final cut. delivering right hands, but then slamming their face down.
And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Bright red evidence.
From the top.
All the way to the outside.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
I am not believing what I'm seeing. He's going up to the top again.
From the top rope. Missile drop kick on point.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
The bionic elbow. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Able to make a timely escape.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement. Has Sammy ended it there?
Going for the cover. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes.
Submission time.
Dragon sleeper applied.
Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous.
This is an especially uncomfortable hold. Restricted.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Sunset flip.
Zayn has him up. Blue Thunderbomb. That's that focused mind of Sami Zayn, capitalizing big time with that move.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Hello kick by Sami Zayn. Cody's eyes look glazed over.
Shoulders are down.
This superstar victorious after a hard-fought battle.
Grabbing a chair.
No. No, put that chair down.
Hasn't enough damage been done?
Not when there's an issue this deeply personal. But
Thank
goodness. This superstar better thank their lucky stars. This could have been a lot worse.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The WWE's Apex Predator is on the hunt. The unification of the world champ. Byron the
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
Think of all the legendary factions that Randy Orton has been a part of. All steps in his career greatness.
Oh, he learned from the best.
But at a very early age, Randy proved he can go it alone.
Yeah, we learned very quickly that Randy Orton was the student who was able to surpass the masters.
And in the process, Randy Orton has become a master in his own right.
Orton looks like he's ready to stalk his prey. Randy Orton's methodical pursuit of self-serving goals is synonymous with his personality.
A superstar who always gets what he wants. My sources tell me that Randy Orton wants you to go home, Saxton.
Well, Randy's ready to consume more prey here tonight. You might want to take Corey's advice, Sax man. The WWE Universe is on its feet.
From music videos to Saturday morning cartoons, Hulkamania is everywhere.
Including this announce table. Try to be a little unbiased, Saxton. Somehow, some way, this superstar needs to figure out how to keep the Viper out of his own psyche.
I'm not sure that's possible. You might be right on that account, Saxton.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the hardcore champion, the Viper, Randy Orton. And his opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Immortal Hulk Hogan!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business. Dodge handle. Oof. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Elbow drop, couple of them connecting, and then a little
disrespect for dessert.
Hogan's in the driver's seat now.
Gonna be hard to stop the Hulkster here.
Boom! Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
How do you begin to deal with Hulk Hogan? One of the mightiest and most dominant superstars we've ever seen.
It certainly won't be easy, but I think it's all about choosing your moments carefully.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Fending off a 2 count there.
I think this match still has a ways to go. He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Countering that offense.
Randy showing he's not out of it.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
Exploder suplex from Orton. Here's Orton into a rough landing on the outside. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Crushing the hamstring.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, there's a knee.
Thinking of going high risk here. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
The champion is willing to take every risk tonight.
Bear hug by Hogan. A 24 python. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Answers back on Orton.
The Hulkster with a body slam. We know what comes next.
And he turned it around.
Oh, man. Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Right to the face.
Orton measuring. Precision knee drop.
Hulk Hogan is looking a little overwhelmed by his opponent.
Out of nowhere. Could that be enough to gain the title?
New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, in the new, undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
Uncle Howdy has arrived.
Yeah. Howdy looking to collect a debt from the false prophets in WWE. I'm glad I'm not one.
And we're just moments away from seeing Uncle Howdy's rage unleashed.
Yeah.
The crowd on their feet.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso.
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the tribal chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jay will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself. Jey Uso captured the Intercontinental title and won the Royal Rumble. Now there is no doubt he is the main event.
Jey Uso ready for one-on-one action here tonight, and love or hate Yeet, you can't deny that Jay's been on quite the roll as of late.
There's no denying that.
Looking to catch him off guard. And he doesn't stay down for long.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
And another big right. Ow! Foot meet back. It saw what was coming there.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. Dropping the knee. Followed up by
and another. Just going all out with every blow.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Not that I think Uncle Howdy needs any encouragement here, but Corey, what do you think Uncle Howdy could do to push the match in his favor?
Well, to no one's surprise, it's all about mental warfare for Uncle Howdy. If he can get inside his opponent's head and sow seeds of doubt and fear within them, he'll be well on his way to getting this match won.
Look out!
Whoa, what a landing!
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Oh, vicious headbutt.
Main event, Jey Uso just begging for a fight. Super kick!
Into the pin.
Will it be?
Almost 2.5.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Connects on the kick. He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Powerbomb position. Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Oh, what a power slam.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Uranagi. Man, oh man. And Uncle Howdy is giving me
on the top. Diving double axe handle.
Double axe handle smash.
Uh-oh. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Well, the squared circle has been transformed into a ballroom of sorts for Sister Abigail.
Sister Abigail.
Howdy could seal things up.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Hangs on by a thread.
What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. Oh my God. Moonsault. Did you see that height? And cover now for the match. 2 count. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, Uncle Howdy.
And down goes Jey Uso.
This is not how Jey saw things shaking out in this one.